This meticulously designed estate offers you the opportunity to live or indulge in the epitome of luxury living. And being in such a well sought after location. Mind you, it's walking distance away from ATC and Molito here in Alabang. This is truly a sanctuary worth investing in. Ito pa lang eh, right? You can see the background behind me. It's amazing. And I can't wait to show you guys around. Curbside appeal because this facade is beautiful. You've got so much lush greenery, and then you have your pedestrian gate over there by the center, but we're gonna go through the automated vehicle gate because I wanted to show you this. I love that as you enter your driveway, there's a tree immediately like flanking your gate. I love that. It's like parang papasok ka talaga in a magical place. That's what it feels like to me. So as you enter, you have parking space over here and then over to the left as well, which will lead you again to this area that still has so much lush greenery. And now standing here, like wow, you can really appreciate the architecture. So many angles, so many lines, but they all look and feel very harmonious. Before we enter though, I want to lead oh, it's a butterfly. Sorry, got distracted by a pretty butterfly. So you have a pathway here on the side leading up to the back. And I can see from here, because yes, this is my first time seeing this house as well, that there's gonna be a lot more to see. Speaking of, you can see through the windows already. So I can't wait to go inside. So you have 1, 2, 3 steps up your main entrance where it is a solid wooden door and then flanked by, again, glass panes on either side. That is a very smooth hinge. And then as you enter, oh wow, you have triple height high ceiling. That is beautiful. And the very top is a skylight. So it lets in so much natural light. And I am, frankly, in awe. It's obviously a home. It feels it's so grand. Medyo parang mall, diba? But it still feels homey. It doesn't feel commercial. Okay, so, all right. So let me get back on track with the actual tour. Wow, that is beautiful. I'm getting distracted so much. There are so many elements. No, but we're gonna start off with this. So you have your living area, well, open space for living, dining, and kitchen. But then you have your living area, which has a which has a view of the pond here on the side. Yes, it's a koi pond. And then you have your elevator access right here. So that's great to know for those who might need assistance going up to higher floors. Then you have your dining and kitchen. Oh, wow. So clearly, thanks to all of the glass, you have a view of your backyard and your swimming pool, which has a waterfall feature, as well as the rest of what is actually outdoors. But before we tackle that, so obviously your dining area is going to go here. You can fit a square or rectangular table as big as you want. Probably a 10-seater would be great. And then your kitchen has an island counter with the built-in stove range, and then you have a bar over here. Well, actually, it's more of a breakfast nook, and then this is the bar. So that is a really nice touch. So multi-level siya, just like your house. And then over here, you have your built-in. So you have your refrigerator over here, your wine chiller down here, and then storage for more of your wine. By the way, guys, if you want to sell your property, because maybe you have property like this and you want us to help you sell it, you can enlist with us. Make sure you go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Beautiful storage down here. Ang ganda ng handles. Very modern country, but more modern than country. But I love the chic vibe. You have your sink on this side, and then your built-in microwave and oven on this side. Then in the middle, you have a glass swing door that leads you to your daily kitchen, which frankly looks amazing, looks like a show kitchen as well. So you have another refrigerator over here, your stove, your range, and then your sink. So this time you have a U-shaped counter with lots of storage underneath and up top. Ooh. You have a sliding door over here. Oh wow, that leads to your pantry. Your pantry already comes with built-in shelves. I love it. And then that door is gonna lead outside. Like, hello po. So we're not gonna go out there anymore. But this is essentially your service area, outdoor service area. It is gated, so may gate papunta or pabalik dun sa carport, and then may gate ulit going towards the backyard. And then this one is your staff quarters. So currently currently ginagamit siya as a storeroom, but you do have high ceiling, may cove pa nga, and then an ensuite toilet and bath. Oops, sorry, I forgot to close this one. There we go. I am very curious. So from the kitchen, you have sliding door access. From the dining, you have a bigger access to going towards the swimming pool. But then you have this enclosed area right here, which could also be a smaller dining area, a more private one, if you wanted. Or it could be an office, so it's up to you. But take note that yes, it is very bright, it's very exposed. So depende na lang yun sa personal taste nyo if you want your office to be this exposed. Personally, I feel like it's a better, smaller conference area. And then you have access to a full toilet and bath over here with wardrobe space. So you have your sink, your toilet, and then your enclosed shower space right here. You have a massive awning window up there also, so ventilation isn't gonna be a problem. Wala na exhaust, so yun ang kailangan mo. Okay, so all of these, including this one, are doors, so you can open them up and go out to your swimming pool or your lanai. Wow, you have so much space for entertaining people. Like, that is a big pool. Infinity pool pa siya on this side and on that side. Basically, that means the water flows freely over to the edge. Beautiful. And look at this view, man. It's just tree. I'm sorry, I'm a little excited. It's just lush greenery. That is so nice. And then obviously you can see the rest of the house from here. But before we check out the rest of the house, I'm very curious about this one. Okay, so you have a balcony-like effect for this, but technically it's still your lanai. And you have, I don't know, is this a guest house? Feels like a guest house. Feels like a resort, if I'm being honest. Huh? Cabana. Okay, all right. That is a very nice way of saying it. So this is a cabana, guest cabana. May umikis-kis? Sorry. Pwede na maalisin yun. It's up to you guys kung gusto nyo isama yung comment na yun. But, okay, so you have a guest cabana. So these are accordion, excuse me. These are accordion glass panels, so you can close them up completely or open them this way. It stores very neatly. And you have steps down here to go around your property to your garden. Parang siya may pagka-rice, terraces basically. Parang siya may pagka-terrace vibe. Yung Cabana actually, very perfect. Apt, it's an apt description. So you have your dining area. And then over here you have a full toilet and bath. There you go. With a sink, a toilet, and then an enclosed shower space. And this is perfect for those dipping in the pool. Very resort vibe. And then you have stairs leading to the second floor. Check it out. Wow, okay. Oh, there's a bridge connecting to the main house. Huh. Okay, so you have this again, Cabana. Here on the second floor, you can close this up, turn it into a bedroom, turn it into an entertainment room, what have you. But this is what you have. You have one solid wall, and then the other three essentially is glass. Clerestory windows, and a skylight. So yes, you see greenery. That is, for the most part, what this Cabana is making the most out of, the view. And also, I don't know if you can hear it, but the sound of the water. That's really nice. Ooh, okay. So from your Cabana, there is a bridge going to the main house. As much as I am super tempted to go out there and explore the second floor, we're gonna go back because we need to go up the main stairs so that you guys don't get confused with the layout. Yeah, sound good? Great. Well, by the way, if you haven't already, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. If you've been enjoying these house tours, because we sure have been enjoying making them, make sure you let us know by giving us a like, a follow, and a subscribe here on YouTube. And if you want to see more houses here in AAV, make sure you go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Okay, so back out in the pool area. We came out from that side earlier, but I want to see this other side just so I can show you that there is a sunken area right here where you can have, well, you can eat, you can converse, what have you, and it's right next to the pool, so that's pretty cool. That rhymed. Okay, so let's go in from the kitchen sliding door. Okay, so from the kitchen going up the second floor, it's up to you if you want to take the elevator or the main stairs. There's one more door here. Actually, two pala, sorry. So this one is, oh, that's so cute. Hi, bulaga. You have a powder room under the stairs. You have a sink and then a toilet over there. It's low ceiling, but it's still high. Like, even if you were a 6-footer, kasha ka pa rin naman. You might have to, like, your hair might brush against the, if you were a 6-footer. Anyway, I love that there's cove lighting. Tapos siningitan nila ng eucalyptus. Ang bango. I know you guys can't really smell that from the video, but it smells really nice. And then this is, oh, that's smart, the breaker room. Okay, let's head up the second floor with these beautiful steps, underlit, by the way. So, sasabihin ko sana sa gabi ang ganda nito, but frankly, it's daytime. Ang ganda pa rin niya during the day. You would think that the lights would get overpowered because of all the natural sunlight, no? But no. And speaking of, lots of natural sunlight coming from the frosted glass window here by the stairwell. So here on the second floor, we're gonna go through here, but first I want to direct your attention to this. So all of the light switches are touch capacitive, which essentially indicate that this is a smart home. So you can control everything via your tablet or your phone, and then the physical switches are, again, touch. Okay, let's go through this door first. Also look at that. So it is about almost golden hour towards sunset, and the light being cast by the skylight is amazing. I'm sure any time of day it's going to be amazing here. And speaking of which, the skylight is double glazed, so it doesn't actually let as much heat in as you would think. So it lets in the light, but not the heat. Oh, so this is a very pretty room. So, how do I describe this? You have a sort of L-shaped room, high ceiling, you have cove lighting and downlights. You have an accent wall over here with wood vertical slats or vertical piping. And then you have access to a balcony at the front of your property. And what's amazing to me is that it is also double glazed and you can't hear the road noise. So this essentially also does not let heat in, and it minimizes the noise from the outside, especially since this is again at the front of the property. So that's amazing. Okay, so you have an L-shaped balcony as well, again at the front of the property, and you have access to that via these sliding doors. And then on this side, you have an ensuite toilet and bath. So this side is your hanging rod and your shelves, so wardrobe essentially for this corner with a vanity, which acts as a partition from your enclosed shower space. It's a smart layout. You have your toilet over here and then your sink with storage underneath, and even the bottom portion is underlit. So, parang weird pakinggan ng underlit na parang kulang sa ilaw. But it has lighting. Ganda. And then the wardrobe area, the flooring is different from the wet area of the bathroom. But otherwise, the flooring for that room, as well as the rest of the hallway, is wood. And you can see the contrast between this floor and the ground floor, which uses large homogeneous tiles or marble-like tiles. Ang laki niya. I'm gonna assume that's it's not just 120. Ang laki mamaya. Sa recap, titignan ko yung size. Okay, now in this portion of the floor, we have a built-in shoe cabinet. It's also lit inside, also lit. And then you have ceiling accent up here with some cove lighting. And then another pair of sliding glass doors that lead to a balcony. It also has a screen, so if you wanted to open this up, right? Oh my goodness, do you hear that? This is the door closed. The moment you open it, you hear the water. So, maganda yung pagpigil niya sa sound, outdoor sounds. Okay, now we're back at the bridge towards the Cabana. So that's where it connects. Now there are two rooms on either side. Dito tayo nanggaling kanina. Hindi pala. Hindi pala. I'm so sorry. Pero hindi tayo papasok dyan. Just so we don't get confused, so that I don't get confused. Let's go back in. And this is, I'm gonna say bedroom number 2. Okay, so this is more of a square room with a little bit of an entryway. And again, this side, essentially, puro pinto, leading out to the balcony where we just came from. And this room has a view of that backyard with that gorgeous tree. Clearly that tree is much older than any one of us here on the team. And I love that it's there, and I'm glad that it's part of the vista or the landscape of this house. You have an accent wall over here, possibly, ideally, where your bed should be. And then you have an ensuite, toilet and bath with a walk-in closet or walk-through closet. So this one is open, wala siyang pinto, but it's still well lit. So you can easily see your hung clothes or the folded clothes. And over here you have your sink, your toilet, and then your enclosed shower space. Now you do have a natural light source coming from here with your frosted glass window and then an awning window up top for ventilation. Yeah, wala nang exhaust so yun na yung natural ventilation. None of the doors face each other. Galing. Okay, now here we have bedroom number 3. So the first thing you will see is the door leading to the ensuite, the toilet, bath, and walk-through closet. So you have your enclosed shower space, your toilet, and then your sink over there on the far side. And then closer to us with the wooden flooring is the wardrobe space. And then over here, you have the rest of the bedroom space. Interestingly, most of the windows are fixed glass panes. So picture windows, like they're just glass. And again, they don't let the heat in. And then your awning windows are down at the bottom. But these, again, of course, these are a set of sliding glass doors, and then that is another glass door, the corner window fixed in. So you can go back out the balcony and towards the cabana if you wanted to. Having a floor. This entire floor uses Narra wood planks. All of the bedrooms, all of the wardrobe areas, entire hallway, it's just Narra planks. Okay, so this open area, which has the elevator landing, by the way, is a good chill area. You can probably have some seating over here somewhere the family can hang out. And then there is access to that balcony at the front of the property. And of course, you have a view of the rest of the floors. You can see the ground floor, you can see the upper floors. It feels like visually and physically actually, parang puro space. Like, lahat compartmentalized pero at the same time, lahat bukas. Kind of amazing. But that's it for the second floor. Let's now check out the third floor. Up here on the third floor, you still have very high ceiling. Like, it's not double height, but it's still pretty high. And then, more of the switches. Let's check this side out first. Love that there's still a chandelier despite the fact that you already have a skylight. So they found a way to install that still. Very minimalist. I love it because you're already looking at so many textures and angles, right? So that is just the perfect little accent. Oh my goodness, what bedroom are we? 4? Bedroom number 4? More or less. Okay, so this room, the shape is quite similar to the one right underneath it, but the ceiling is different. Very interesting ceiling design. You have down lights, you have cove lights, and then you have a slanted ceiling line actually. So it's lower here, higher up there, and then you have the fluted wood panels. So that's visually very, very nice to look at. At night, I'm sure it feels like a resort still. The entire house feels like a resort. This entire side is just glass. You have glass sliding doors, which again lead you to an L-shaped balcony, much like the one we saw earlier. Again, this is at the front of the property, but this is a much higher floor, so you have a better view of your neighborhood. Wow, and this, again, so many trees. And then on this side, you have the ensuite, toilet and bath with the wardrobe. So again, you have the wardrobe space over here, you have the vanity, you have your enclosed shower space, your toilet, your sink, and ooh, this one though has a much higher ceiling line, or ceiling line, which also follows the roof line. In case you guys are wondering what the difference is between the ceiling line and the roof line, the ceiling line is the interior ceiling line, finish line that you see. The roof line is exterior, nasa labas. Okay, let's check this one out. This is a much wider door than this one. So I have a feeling I know what this room is. Let's check this one out first. Oh, you have a storeroom with shelves already built in, and it's also lit. Okay, these are luggage storage. So this is where you would slot your luggage bags. Instead of in your bedroom, you can have it here. Very nice and organized. Love it. Okay, let's check this one out. Oh, that already spoiled it. Nakabukas yung pinto eh. So you guys already have an idea. Excuse me. But this is the primary bedroom. Wow. So again, you have lots of space, high ceiling, this time, again, also slanted since you're at the top floor, so your ceiling line is slanted. It's higher up here than it is up there, but even that is still high ceiling. And then 2 of your walls are essentially glass. This is an accent wall, so that might be where your headboard goes, but this and those are all accordion panels like the one that we saw in the Cabana. So you can literally open up this entire corner, stow all of the panels here neatly, and then have an indoor-outdoor room. This entire balcony is covered. So hindi ka naman mababasa, but it's gonna be really open. And look at that view. It's just trees, tops of trees. On this side, on that side, and then you can see your cabana over on this side. That is wild. This is the most open bedroom, I think, I've seen ever. And then over here we have the walk-in closet. Very high ceiling, lots of storage space. Even this has a skylight. That's amazing. May skylight, walang walang jams walang hamba. It's just glass. Galing na pagkagawa. To be able to make it look that clean. So you have an island counter over here for your accessories, belts, watches, neckties, what have you. You have a vanity over here, lots of closed storage, and then storage with smoked glass to make it look nice and neat. Full-length mirror over here on the left. And then you have an ensuite, toilet and bath, again, with a skylight. Where do I begin? You have your his and her sinks on this side, storage underneath. You have a bathtub over here at the corner, and you know, this looks different. The glass looks different. I feel like there's something there. Tinitigan talaga yun. Oh, I knew it. Okay, I knew it. Thank you for switching that for me. So you have a smart film for the bathtub window. So at least now you have your privacy, and then please switch it on for me or off for me. But if you wanted the view, you can have it instantly. I knew there was something different about it. And then you have a sauna over here, your toilet on this side, and then an enclosed shower space with 2 sets of shower heads. So 2 people can shower at the same time. Ganda siguro ito sa gabi. But ito eh. And it's not hot at all. I mean, yes, may AC, but then considering you have so much natural light going in, those panels definitely help. Whatever coating there is on the glass. Tsaka double glazed siya. So that is the primary room. Storeroom. And there's one more room over here. Oh, hello. So this is another bedroom, but this one has access to an attic. And of course you have an ensuite, toilet and bath with your wardrobe, your sink, your enclosed shower space, and then your toilet. And then this room, I guess it's up to you what you want to use this for. I think if you didn't need the extra bedroom, even if there's an ensuite, this might work well as an office. That's just my opinion. Especially since you have access to a balcony over there. And then you have access to the L-shaped balcony that we saw earlier. Again, that one's at the front of the property and this one's at the side. Hindi na tayo aakyat sa attic. Okay lang yan dyan. Mahihirapan tayo. And then you have another door that goes out to the balcony that we saw earlier from the primary bedroom. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hindi naman pala frosted yung, but there is a coating there. And again, this is the elevator shaft going to all of the levels. You know what? I'm gonna try it out. But before I do, oh wow, this view is also really nice because you can see the koi pond. I don't know if you can see it though. Baka yung sapatos lang yung dyan yung nakikita nyo sa reflection. Oh no. But yeah, so while I'm calling the elevator, I'm gonna do a recap, but before that, make sure you check out these really beautiful B-rolls. first impressions, now that I've actually gone around the house fully, I was not exaggerating when I felt like everything was distracting me in a good way. Because there was a skylight, there's beautiful lush greenery, there's so many textures that I just want to walk up to and touch. Ganun yung feeling when I went into this house. So ganda ng tama ng ilaw everywhere. Kasi nga, puro bintana, puro skylight. Pero hindi siya mainit. So it was a very pleasant experience actually walking into the house. And then eventually I found out no smart home siya. And then it has solar energy essentially. And you have a lot of energy saving features or even like structures like in glass, for example. So hindi siya mainit kahit na hindi mo buksan yung AC, etc. So during the day you can have no lights because it's very bright already. And then you don't really need the AC, especially during the cooler times of the year. You have lots of spaces where you can hang out like this, the Cabana. You have a swimming pool. Everything is so relaxing in this house. Para siyang resort. And you have viewing decks all over. So that's really nice. Parang wala ka sa AAV. But clearly you're here because of all the trees, right? The beauty about this particular lot, though, is you're walking distance from ATC and Molito, and that's really convenient. And not a lot of people can say that, even the ones here mismo sa AAV. That's pretty cool. If you guys didn't know, we actually do have a membership channel. We have 3 tiers for that. You can be a Presello fan, Presello team, or Presello fam. That's the highest tier, and you get access to exclusive content like videos, live streams, shout outs, and you actually get to hang out with the rest of the team via Zoom as well. So yes, that is one-on-one interaction almost, well, with the team. Also, shout out to our newest members. We have Jeff Pakovsky, Megan Cruz, Dewey Juan, and Janer Ryan Aragon. So again, if you guys want to be a member or are very curious and just want to hang out with us, make sure you join our membership channel. Okay, so you have 1,200 square meters of floor area. That's right, it's over 1,000 square meters. You have 932 square meters of lot area, 6 bedrooms with ensuite toilet and baths, of course. A 7-car garage, so you can fit one here at the front, depending on what kind of vehicles you have, and then you have the covered carport over on the other side, and then you have lots and lots of areas to hang out in. You have a cabana, for example, you have a swimming pool, you have a huge lanai, lots of outdoor areas, lots of balconies, you have high ceiling everywhere, and floor-to-ceiling windows practically every area, which gives you a 360-degree view of your entire surrounding, which, by the way, beautifully framed by lush greenery. Build is insane. Finishes, the technology that's already built in here. By the way, you have solar energy. This is a smart home, and you have all the appliances that you'll ever need. So if you're very curious and you want to see this house for yourself, you should definitely schedule a visit with us today. Simply go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. If you want to see more house tours, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more of our Build Your Owns or BYOs, click here. And if you want to see more of our other content, click right here. Also, if you haven't subscribed,